crowned by the king. He making connections. He building his team. Lock in on the vision. Gotta believe. Be about his business and you'll receive.
I always said that, like, if I can do what I
So if I were in business right now,
wow, this guy.
where I'm just working with one or two guys,
Making kingdom moves, spinning no business like me, Shaq. Aiming for our goals, clear clack. Moving forward, no need to reach back.
Welcome back to the CROWNEDCAST podcast. This is the dopest Christian podcast, just the dopest podcast, period. By the way, we're Christian. My name is Joseph Honeyset. With me, as always, is my brother, my co-host, my business partner, Mr. Joel and Gulu. How you feeling, brother?
Man, blessed, highly favored, man. Summer's been good, man. It's crazy, bro. Summer just keeps getting faster and faster every year, man. Like, I still feel like we just started summer, and we're pretty much at the tail end of it. Like, once August hits, man, when I was in school, once August hits, it was like, all right, bro, school is coming back. I hated August, bro.
Yeah. It was my dad's birthday and then my mom's birthday. I knew it was a wrap because school. But that's the thing is, like, after school, time just goes so fast. Like, time is really unfair because when you're a kid, things feel like a lifetime. Things feel so much bigger. And then when you get out of school and you're done, you're working your job, your career, bro, every day looks like the exact same, which actually kind of sucks if you think about it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, at least here in America, I know overseas, like, their lifestyle is so different to where they eat late, they go out and they walk, they associate with each other. And I think that's dope. I think that's the way to live. Like, I like that community aspect. Like, you can walk down your street with your family and your neighbors are out there like, oh, hey, Joe, hey, Billy Bob, right? Like, stuff like that.
I mean, that's how it was when America first started, man. Like, you go to your neighbor.
Yeah, because they were straight from Europe.
Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, it's just capitalism. But I was going back to the time, like, because if they follow on this podcast and we talk about some real things, but Revelations and just like prophecies always talk about time speeds up. Time speeds up during the end times, bro. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, I just feel like, bro, COVID still feels like maybe now we're getting, it's been later, it's been years, but it still feels like maybe 3 years ago. That was like 6 years ago, bro. That's like, it's moving fast. We're in the later, I remember COVID when 2020 started, man. I was like, man, 2030 is so far, it was like, oh, it's going to be far away. We got some time.
Bruh.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to mean by, like, time is, like, speeding up like crazy right now, bro.
I'm trying to find something because you mentioned it and you get me excited, bro. We have a plan for the podcast, but you get me excited about things. You talk about Revelation. I'm like, ooh, bro. So obviously, the FIFA World Cup, the final was yesterday. Shout out to Spain.
Yep.
I was happy to see Argentina lose, which I feel like it was the entire world against Argentina. I really wanted England. I was going for England for the entire tournament. And, I mean, we got third place. But anyways, this isn't a FIFA update, but Justin Bieber apparently fulfilled biblical prophecy at the World Cup. He sang the song Hallelujah on his newest album. And the prophecy is, and this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come. And so, like, I guess, like, the conspiracy, if you will, around, are we entering the end times, is 80,000 people live saw that performance, and the whole world, not everybody in the world, but, bro, think about how many people in each country are watching the World Cup, regardless of their team still being in it, right? So I just thought that was cool rather than like, oh, man, do you think it's the end of the world? But it's just cool. Like, I think that's dope that Justin Bieber took that moment of, singing a song about God.
Man, I mean, for me, I think it's dope because it just confirms and makes everything valid. Like, bro, if you don't believe we're in the end times, we're here. Like, it's no more of like, oh, I don't know if we're here, brother. We're not. I'm sorry, man. I hear that a lot, but I'm like, bro.
Well, yeah, there's so many different thoughts. It's like this. Some people think like this is the 1,000 years after the original rapture, right?
Yeah, I heard that one.
Like some people think that. Some people think. Sorry, my
but my thing is like you have to just look at what's happening. Look, get off like spiritual, get off biblical for a little bit. Look what's happening in like just society in the world. The world is becoming one. So obviously, if the world's becoming, when was the last time the world was like that? So then you got to just like correlate when Jesus said Noah, Babylon time, during like Enoch, during that time, bro, and all that stuff was happening. Technology was so advanced. Look what's happening, bro. Like the world's becoming one. We don't need any languages anymore. Like you got to understand that. Like, so break away from just like biblical stuff. Go and just like as a person, like research, and now add the biblical truth, and then you start like making everything valid, bro. So I get tired of people just getting like, are we in this time or are we starting? I'm like, bro, look what's happening in the world and look what's speeding up,
But here's the funny thing is it honestly doesn't even matter what time we're in, whether it's like post rapture, like the Satan has been, thrown away, but like this is his 1,000 years of back on earth again, right? Or we haven't hit tribulation or we're living in tribulation. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter because the whole thing of Jesus is he calls us to live a certain way. At the end of the day, that gets us into the kingdom, right? So whether like what is heaven, right? Like
boy,
what is it?
Don't get me started, man.
So man, this is such a great, like I said, bro, you get me so excited when you mention these little things. I'm like, oh bro, I saw this. I'm researching this now, so
bro.
That's not today's episode because this isn't the End Times podcast, brother. This is the CROWNEDCAST podcast where we talk about everything.
Man, you're hilarious, bro. I mean, let's get into the games, man. Let's get into the games because I'm excited for that even more, honestly, for today.
Absolutely. So if you're watching this and then play along, like you do with The Price is Right or Family Feud, you call out the right answer. So first, my brother, I got a little, biblical trivia challenge for you. I think it's pretty difficult based off of the different questions, but I'm gonna ask you 15. They're all multiple choice. I'll read the question, I'll read the answers A through D, and then you provide me with your right answer, and then we'll move on. Sound good?
Yeah, I like it. Let's do it.
Let's get it. All right. So who was the first person in scripture specifically said to be filled with this Holy Spirit of God? Was it Moses? Was it Joshua, Bezalel, or David?
Man, that's a tough one, bro. If you would have asked me, my answer wasn't even any of those four. You said Bezalel?
Yeah, Bezalel.
Man, okay, since we got to move through, I'm going to go with Moses, man.
Final answer.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Moses. I know I'm wrong, bro. I'm going to go with Moses.
I feel like that's a good answer. It's Old Testament. However, it's wrong. It's Bezalel.
Yeah, I knew
Bezalel,
bro. I knew.
Exodus 31, 1 through 5.
Oh, man, dog. I knew it was Bezalel.
All right. 0 for 1. All right. Number 2, which king was struck by God and eaten by worms because he accepted worship as a god? Was it A, Herod the Great, B, Herod Antipas, C, Herod Agrippa the First, or was it D, King Nebuchadnezzar?
Man. Dog, I mean, this one's a tough one, bro. You like,
yeah.
It's not Nebuchadnezzar. You say Herod the Great. It's either B or C.
Give me your final answer.
You repeat C, the name.
So yeah, C is Herod Agrippa the First.
I'll go B, bro.
B.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you chose Herod Antipas. The correct answer is C, Herod Agrippa the First. Acts 12:20 through 23.
Dang, bro. I mean, yeah, this, bro, honestly, yeah, keep these questions.
Tough.
Ask someone again. I'm as a scholar.
Tough, bro.
This was tough.
Which judge of Israel was left-handed? Was it A, Samson, B, Gideon, C, Ehud, or D, Japheth?
I'm gonna go Ehud. I don't know who Ehud is, honestly, bro. I'm gonna go that one.
Hey, give my man some horns. It's Ehud, bro.
See, and I know what you're doing, bro. Every question, every answer's been the one that I'm like, I think it's that one, but it's like the one that throws me off. So I got you.
Hey, so you're 1 for 3. All right. Who fell asleep during Paul's sermon and died after falling from a 3rd-story window? Was it A, Tychicus, B, Eutychus, C, Onesimus, or D, Silas?
Silas.
That is incorrect. It is B, Eutychus.
Oh.
1 for 4.
I said that with confidence. Yeah, this is embarrassing.
You did. That was quick.
Like,
that was quick.
I thought it was Silas. It really sounded like Silas, but
I would have chose Silas too. It was nice, quick. It flew. It just flowed off the tongue.
Man.
Yeah. All right. Which prophet married a prostitute as part of God's message to Israel? Was it A, Amos, B, Hosea, C, Joel, or D, Micah?
Really?
Bro, I'm telling you, these are tough, man.
It was B, bro. It was Hosea.
Exactly. Yep. B, Hosea.
And Gomar.
It goes with the name. He married a hoe.
Ah, dang! You see, I didn't even catch that one. For me, I just know the story, man. I'm like, yeah.
Yep. All right. So you're 2 for 5. All right. Who asked Jesus, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" Was it Thomas, Nathaniel, Philip, or Andrew? This is where you got to think of like the personality of the disciples. Thomas, that is incorrect. It's Nathaniel. What? It's Nathaniel, bro.
Boy, I thought it was Thomas because he was doubting. First, I thought the answer was like another person. It wasn't even a disciple. That's what I thought. That's why I was waiting for someone that wasn't a disciple. That's what I thought it was. For real, it's a disciple who said that. I thought it was someone like someone's husband said it.
It's Nathaniel.
Anyways, wow.
2 for 6.
For 6,
all
man.
Right. Who is the only female judge of Israel? Was it Esther, Ruth, Deborah, or Miriam?
Miriam.
The first judge of
Israel
Miriam? Was Deborah. It was Deborah.
Oh my gosh, bro. That one I was for sure, bro.
I honestly thought you were gonna get this.
No, Deborah. Deborah was my second guess. Deborah was my second. Honestly, like it was my. But I thought Miriam because that was Moses' sister.
Miriam,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
Miriam. Yeah, that was Moses' sister. I knew. I mean, process of elimination. Esther and Ruth, like their story, so you know what I mean. So I mean, that's a solid answer. You got biblical knowledge. It just wasn't, for this. So it's all good, bro. I'm gonna be doing the same as you, man. 2 for 7.
7, yeah. Hey,
all right. Which king? Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Just go ahead.
He's like, I feel like I'm gonna get this one. Which king accidentally killed King Ahab? Was it A, Juha, B, an unarmed or unnamed archer, C, Ben-Hadad, or D, Joash?
D.
That is incorrect.
Yep.
The man who accidentally killed King Ahab was an unnamed archer. And that is cited.
The king that killed. At first, I was like, unknown. I was like, is that a trick question? Because he said a king. So I thought it has to be like a. Anyways, man. All right, keep going.
So First Kings 22 is that reference. That reference, boys, just for anybody who wants to verify these answers. Who is the father of John the Baptist? Was it Simeon, Eli, Zechariah, or Nicodemus? I know you about to get this one, bro.
The father of John the Baptist?
John the Baptist, Jesus' cousin. So Jesus' uncle.
Say it again, the names, the options.
A is Simeon, B is Eli, C is Zechariah, and D is Nicodemus. Come on, bro.
Not, bro. It's not. I don't know. It's not Nicodemus. Not Simeon. You said B was somebody?
B is Eli, C is Zechariah, and A is Simeon.
I think is it B?
Is that your final answer?
You were confident with that, man. Is that your final answer? I'm gonna go, yeah, sure.
That is incorrect. It's Zechariah.
Oh man, see, I don't even know, man.
Because you remember Zechariah was the one that was that ended up going mute, and he stayed in the temple. Yeah,
I know Zechariah. I just didn't think that was his father. That's all. I was like, that's his father.
yeah. Because John the Baptist was born first,
Right.
because Zechariah was in the temple, and then the name wasn't revealed until John the Baptist was actually born, and then so John the Baptist's mom was Mary's sister, and so Mary was the one that had the immaculate conception, rather. But yeah, pretty dope. So you're 2 for 10.
2 for 10.
2 for 10.
You want to stop there? You want to go to 15?
No, let's go to 15.
I'll be 2 for 15. Watch. That's what it's gonna be. All right, let's keep going.
All right. So, which disciple was formerly a tax collector? Was it Simon, Matthew, Philip, or Bartholomew?
Matthew.
Nope. Nah, I'm just playing. It was B. Yeah, Matthew.
Bro, I'm about to say, well, okay. At this point, you would have said that. I'm like, man, what is this?
Yeah, what Bible was I reading?
Like, not what I read. I'm going to ask you what you're reading, because that one for dang sure. I know. I'm like, what do you read? What questions are these?
So, yeah. All right, so 3 for 10. I like it. Hey, don't call it a comeback. Before becoming Paul, Saul was present during the death of which Christian? Was it A, James, B, Barnabas, C, Stephen, or D, Philip?
Oh, that's tough, bro. I think it's Stephen, but I don't know, man. You said Barnabas?
Barnabas, James, Barnabas, Stephen, or young Philip?
I'm gonna go Stephen.
My man, I told you, don't call it a comeback, but it's a comeback.
Oh, I mean, this
correct answer is Stephen. Yeah. 4 for 11.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this question. Who replaced Judas Iscariot? Was it A, Barnabas, B, Matthias, C, Silas, or D, Timothy?
Man, it's tough. Say B or C options.
B is Matthias, and C is Silas.
Oh, this was tough, bro. I'm gonna go Barnabas.
It is incorrect. It's Matthias.
See that was my last choice. I wasn't even gonna pick him. That one's tough, bro. That one. It's okay. I was wrong.
It's all right. You don't win anything, by the way. Just another. You just get, if you win or lose, you get to be on another episode of the CROWNEDCAST podcast.
If I lose, I already lost, bro. I'm like 4 for 12.
I mean, you could do better than me, though. That's the thing.
Okay, I compete against you.
Yeah.
Now I've been competing against myself. I'm just like discouraged. I don't know anything.
Hey, brother. At the end of the day, the competition is you versus you. All right. Which Old Testament prophet never died? Elisha, Isaiah, Elijah, or Ezekiel?
Elijah.
All right, we're gonna go 5 for 13. That answer was correct. Last two questions. Which king consulted the witch of Endor? Was it A. David, B. Saul, C. Solomon, or D. Hezekiah?
Solomon.
I definitely don't know this one.
Solomon.
No, that would have been my guess too, but the answer is Saul.
That was my second guess. That's when he started tripping. But yeah, I thought Solomon. All them wives, bro. I was like, for sure. I mean, Mary.
Yeah. He must have ran into one of them.
No, for sure. For sure.
All right, and the last one. How many people boarded Noah's Ark? Was it A, 6? Was it B, 7? C, 8? Or D, 10? I like how they try to throw you off.
Mm-hmm. 8.
That is correct. My man went 5 for 15. Come on. Let's give it up, bro.
5 or 6?
Nah, you went 5.
5.
5 for 15.
That's all right, man. But yeah, dude. I mean, obviously, like I would say, I'm more of like a intermediate. Like the first like 8 questions, I feel like that were advanced. But
they were hard, bro.
Yeah, it's good though.
Them got a little bit easier.
Man, all right, bet. Dang, that's tough, bro. That was a lot of pressure. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be more of like the Andrew question or something like that. So I was like, okay, bet.
And just so you know, the questions I sent you, because I sent you questions to read, I haven't even looked at them. I don't even know.
God, man.
Now, I just have to say that because if I beat you, that's what the claim is going to be.
No, it's all good, bro. It's all good.
But just out of integrity.
All right, here we go. Number 1, bro. Which gospel records which gospel records Jesus turning water into wine? A, Matthew, B, Mark, C, Luke, D, John.
See, for me, this is already tough.
Yeah, this was already. That's why I was like, the question I thought was easy. Then I thought about it. I was like, yeah, this is hard.
Because like those books are also similar. Like it talks about Jesus and his ministry and his life and
all 4 of them, dude. That's the whole point. That's the gospel.
I'm gonna go with C, Luke.
No, yeah, it was D, John. Okay. It's tough because like, I would have guessed A, Matthew, because Matthew is supposed to be who records everything, So
to me, that was too obvious.
Yeah, I know. I feel you. I would have been like that. Dang. Okay. 0 for 1. 0 for 1. Question number 2, man. Which tribe of Israel receives no territory inheritance? Benjamin, A, Benjamin, B, Judah, C, Levi, D, Dan. I know. I knew this one.
What was A and D?
A was Benjamin, D was Dan, B was Judah, C was Levi.
D was what? Dan? Or C was Dan?
D was Dan, C was Levi, B was Judah. D. You are 0 for 2, my friend.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, C, Levi. Because the reason why I knew this one, because Levi's were the priests. They're the only ones that they could be the priest, basically. So God, that one.
I knew it wasn't Judah. That's the line of Judah. That's what I'm saying. I knew that wasn't the answer, because the line of Judah. Like they gotta have it.
The Dan one.
Yeah.
Dan. But yeah, the Levites, bro. Their inheritance was their priest. Number 3, which apostle was known as the son of encouragement? So which apostle was known as the son of encouragement? A, Barnabas, B, Silas, C, Timothy, D, Titus.
Damn, bro.
A, Barnabas, B, Silas, C, Timothy, D, Titus.
Timothy, C.
Final answer?
Final answer.
You were 0 for 3, my friend. The answer is A, Barnabas. I don't know.
Dang, I was gonna choose him too.
I can't. I was gonna pick Silas or something, bro. I can't even. I don't know this one at all. The son of encouragement. That's a good nickname, bro.
I like that.
All right, number 4, 0 for 3. You got to get one up there, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You could still beat me, man.
Nah,
I got 12 more.
Yeah, I'm still not confident in myself. All right.
I need some layups in here.
Number 4. What's the name of Abraham's nephew? A. Nahor. B. Lot. C. Isaac. D. Laban. You should get this one right. I think you should get this. I think so, man.
What's B and D? D is Laban. What's B?
B is Lot. C is Isaac. D is Laban. A is Nahor.
Nahor.
Final answer?
Man, I don't know, but yes.
You're 0 for 4, my friend. The answer is B, Lot.
His nephew?
Yeah, nephew.
I thought it was his cousin.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying.
I thought
bro.
it was his cousin, bro. I knew they were related, but
yeah,
hold on, let me put up my green screen.
Lot, man.
Dang,
Bro, this is crazy. All right, let's get number 0 for 4. Number 5. Who interpreted the writing on the wall for King Belshazzar?
Belkazar.
Belkazar? It's like anyway, yeah, Belkazar. Either or, if you know him, then you probably know the story. Belshazzar. That's what it's spelled with the S. That's something like interesting. But remember the writing on the wall?
I do. I remember that story.
Who was the prophet that interpreted that? A. Jeremiah. B. Ezekiel. C. Daniel. D. Ezra.
Dang, bro! I swear there's a Veggie Tales about this.
Oh yeah, there's a Veggie Tales about it. Exactly. There is a Veggie Tales. I remember.
All right. Daniel.
You find the answer?
Yes.
You are 1 for 5, my friend. Good job.
Come on, bro. I knew. I'm telling you, bro. I knew they didn't make another Veggie Tales about any of the other characters, but I knew they had Daniel. I remember that.
No, that was good. Remembering that. I knew they had Daniel. I wasn't even thinking about that. I just remember the Veggie Tales. All right, man. Let's get through it. 6. 1 for 5. Which king had leprosy after entering the temple to burn incense? A. Uzziah. B. Asa. C. Josaphat. D. Hezekiah.
D. Hezekiah.
Final answer?
Yep.
You are 1 for 6, my friend. I'm sorry. It was A.
1 for 6.
Uzziah.
Uzziah.
That's bro. These names are dope, bro. Number 7. Where's the disciple cut off? Oh, this one's easy. Where's the disciple cut off the servant's ear in the Garden of Gethsemane? A. James. B. Peter. C. Andrew. D. John. That's a layup for you.
It's James.
Final answer?
Yeah.
1 for 7, my friend. It's
Dang,
Peter.
bro.
Yeah, it's Peter.
You said Peter?
Yeah, Peter.
You said you.
Yeah, Peter.
I didn't hear
remember?
Peter.
Yeah, A. James.
I swear you said Paul.
Nah, Peter, bro. But even if I would have said Paul, I'll be like, bro, it's Peter. That's the story. You live by the story. You live by the sword. You die by the sword.
Dang. My fault, God.
Hey.
I should have known that.
That one, I was like, man, even if I would have said Paul, I'm like, bro, what Bible are you reading?
So I have to get? Oh no, I can only get like what, 3 more wrong?
I mean, you got 7 more questions, so you can still get it because you gotten 2. Yeah, you got 2.
No, I only got 1, bro.
You only got 1?
I only got 1.
All right, man. I mean, yeah, you got 7.
All right.
Get 4. All right.
It's all good.
What was the? This is not accurate. It says what was the servant's name, bro? And so we're gonna skip that because there's no description or anything. If I think of a question, I'll ask that, and then
at the end, ask me. Yeah.
Which city? It is another layup. Which city was Jonah sent to preach against? A. Babylon. B.
Nineveh, dog. Next.
Yeah, man. I'm about to say you better get this, bro. All right. Which woman hid the Israel spies in Jericho? Oh, this is pretty easy too. A. Ruth. B. Esther. C. Rahab. D. Deborah.
Wasn't it? Oh, shoot, man. Esther.
Right answer?
No. It's Deborah.
Right answer?
Yeah.
Wrong, my friend. Rahab. Man, the spies. So was she was actually a prostitute, Rahab, and then she hit him, and I think Jesus' lineage comes it's like. Anyways, yeah, Rahab.
From
bro.
that. Dang.
Man, we got how many more left? You got 5 left, bro. So right now you're 2 for 10. You gotta get 3.
I have to get 5 to tie with you.
You gotta get 3 to tie with me. You gotta get 3 more. Out of the next 5.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Come on.
Where's this? Man, you can these okay. Which disciple is described as the one Jesus loved? A. Peter. B. John. C. James. D. Andrew.
Bro, he loved all of them.
I know. That's why everyone always talks about. Why is this in there?
It was James, Peter,
Andrew.
Andrew?
Final answer?
Nah, it's Peter.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Wrong, my friend. John, remember? He's the one that lived along. He didn't die.
I'm actually getting pretty heated.
Yeah, boy, what? I told you. That's all I was like, bro. I'm kind of mad. I'm discouraged, bro. This is crazy.
This is too much New Testament for me. I'll be diving into the Old Testament.
All right. What was Paul's profession before full-time ministry? A. Carpenter. B. Fisherman. C. Tent maker. D. Physician.
He was a fisherman.
Final answer?
I guess.
Wrong. He was a tent maker. C. I wouldn't have got that because I thought he just killed people. That's what I think it was like a political.
I thought that was his profession.
Yeah, I thought he was like a political figure and he went around killing people. All right. Which king dreamed of a giant statue that made of different metals? A. Darius. B. Cyrus. C. Nebuchadnezzar. D. Belshazzar.
I think it's Nebuchadnezzar.
You are right, my friend. Yeah.
Oh, dog. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Hey.
Is that 3 or is that 4? 4, right?
4 that you got right?
Yeah.
3.
Oh my gosh. All right.
And honestly, you got 2 left to tie. There's 2 more questions. You gotta get these next 2. So we'll see if you clutch, man. This is it right here. Which prophet confronted King David after he sinned with Bathsheba? A. Samuel. B. Elijah. C. Nathan. D. Gad with the A, not God.
Yeah. Wasn't it Gad?
Final answer?
Sure.
Nope. Nathan,
bro, that was my second choice.
And I knew that one. I want to remember that one because they was my first story. Anyways, man, I guess I won, but come on, make it a fair fight. Last question. According to scripture, who lived the longest? Noah, Jared, Methuselah, or Adam?
I think Methuselah. I know Adam was 940 years old. I don't remember how old Noah was, but I think he was up there. But I think Methuselah was the oldest person in the Bible.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That's correct, my friend. Methuselah.
Come on, bro.
69. 969.
Come on.
Oh. Hey, man.
Come on. Hey, let's give ourselves a round of applause.
Tough, it's tough. So
that was tough.
People are watching, like the watchers, man. Like I want them to try and like that's tough.
Yeah,
bro.
go along. Yeah.
I want to ask my brother.
Nah, that's some good biblical knowledge. All right, so the next thing that I want to ask you is I want you to name all the books in the Bible that start with the letter L.
Oh, dog. You just caught me off guard. All the books start with the letter L. Leviticus, Lamentations, Luke. Oh, bro, this is tough, dog. This is really tough. I'm not like I'm not gonna. I don't want to put my phone out so people think I'm looking. I ain't looking because this is tough. Ah, man. I think there's like 5. That's my thing. I think there's like 5 total, and I have 3 right now. I'm gonna try for one more. If I can get one more. If I can't, then I'm gonna leave it at 3.
All right, I'm back. My bad.
No, you're good, man. I've been thinking. I'm like, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. I got 3, so I'm gonna leave it at 3.
You got 3. All right. Hold on, let me pull it up here. All right, so what are your 3? Still there?
So yeah, my 3: Leviticus, Lamentations, and Luke. Those are my 3 that I was confident in. I feel like there was 5 total, but I was trying to go for at least give me one more, like a 4th one, but I just can't get a 4th one.
So I mean, obviously, you're correct about that. Pull this up. Leviticus, Luke, Lamentations. Bro, my computer's acting so slow. And those are the one. There's one more.
So there's 4?
I think I'm trying to recall myself before I look. Yep, that's it. Yep, 3.
Yes,
My
sir.
guy.
I'm cool with it.
My guy.
Yeah, because
I thought there was one more.
See, I knew there couldn't be. I thought you were going to be tricking me. Like there was like maybe like 8 or something. But like, nah, that's too much.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna give you J. Hey, what's all the J's in the Bible? That'd be too much.
Okay, well, I mean, let me ask you this then. I got a agree or disagree question for you.
Okay.
All right, agree or disagree? Joseph should have forgiven his brothers as quickly as he did. He should have forgiven his brothers as quickly as he did. Agree or disagree to that?
I mean, I'm gonna disagree because I know the end of the story.
For me, I mean? I'm gonna say agree.
You're talking about like after he sold them into slavery, or you're saying like after they came back to Egypt and like the first time he didn't say anything?
I would say after after the first time they came back when you first saw them. So like we had first time opportunity.
Oh yeah,
Do you
100%.
agree or disagree? Because
I
some people,
agree.
like, do you agree with what he did? Because like, when we first saw them, he didn't forgive them. That he didn't like forgiving me. So should he have forgiven them quicker and move or should he did what he did?
Bro, that's so easy for somebody to be like, oh, you should have forgave them quicker. They sold them into slavery.
I know, I know,
because
bro, I know.
They were jealous. Joseph was he was a little wild. He was talking spicy. He said, "Hey, I'm the one. Y'all are not." You know what I mean? But think about that. You haven't seen these people in how many years? 30, 40 plus years. The first time you see them, it comes like all those emotions come back. Bro, that's hard. That's hard for somebody to do right now. So most people can't forgive somebody for, flipping them off after they leave the parking lot. So, I mean, what are we talking about? Yeah, of course. I agree with that.
Yeah, no, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I brought that up too because there's other questions I could have asked, but that was a forgiveness one. I think the whole point of every lesson people learn is about like forgiveness. So like you're gonna experience things again, and the next time you learn to forgive faster. And so I think
exactly
Joseph learned that huge lesson. So like that's the reason why I said I agree. I mean, I think he could have done it faster. But I don't blame him for what he did because I probably would have done worse. I probably would have threw all of them in jail and made them sit there for a month. And then all right, man, one by one, I'm going to say one by one out. Hey, you go back to that, and then you come back. You go back. Both of y'all go back. I would have done it worse, but either or, like, I think the whole point is, like, if you can forgive faster, God works a lot faster. So, yeah, man, it's tough, bro. It's tough. It's not easy.
Yeah, but people like to put, like, that Christianese church answer on it. It's like, but like the human element of us all, like, think about how difficult that would be. I think that would be super difficult, even if it was that long that you saw him again. Like, you probably have like, man, like when I see him, like I'm gonna try to be good and like just water under the bridge. But when you see him, that may ignite some emotions. Like, so that's like the human answer. The godly answer is like don't hold hate or resentment in your heart.
Right.
But that's bruh.
All right. What about this true or false question?
All right, because I got something for you after this.
All right, this is my last one I have for you, but then I got you can take yours. Elijah was the prophet who made the iron axe float on water. Did we ask this question before?
No, iron axe float on water. True or false? False. I don't think he did that.
So, do you know? Okay, so the answer, you're right. The answer is false. Do you know who it was?
If you give me a multiple choice.
I can't do that. I was gonna give you the right answer. I can't even think about that on the fly right now.
It's somebody in the Old Testament, right?
Yep, someone in the Old Testament. The reason why it's confusing because it was Elisha.
It's his. I was about to say it was his predecessor. Yeah.
The one with the double portion. People don't talk too much about Elisha, man. They gotta go read Elisha. But go ahead, bro. Go with your question.
Yeah, he was cold too. So I got a few would you rather questions. So you're gonna answer and I guess explain why. But would you rather be Moses or Paul, and why?
For me, it's Moses, just in the fact that he was like, you're gonna be like a god to Pharaoh. I think that I was talking about supernatural stuff. Paul he saw Jesus, came to him, was like, why? So that's cool too. He saw supernatural things. But Paul, man, it's that endurance. So I think Paul's is cool because he has endurance. But man, he was in jail a lot. He went through a lot of beatings and all that. I ain't trying to. If I had to go through it, and that was my call. I'm like, yeah, I mean, your will, God. But if he asked me to choose Moses, and Moses went through tough too. He went through tough times too. He had 40 years like in the wilderness, so that's tough as well, man. So I don't know, man. But Moses, because of the power and like I feel like I don't know. He on the hierarchy, I feel like Moses was he was like a prophet. He was like the first big he was like God, bro. If everyone thought Moses, bro, Satan himself wanted to take his body, and God had to hide it, And so, like, that's why I'm gonna pick Moses. And Moses is my second favorite character. I mean, Jesus obviously, but David, y'all know David, and Moses. After David goes Moses.
Yeah, I mean that's what my choice would have been too, because if you think about like lifetime, who had a better life? Bro, Moses had a better life for like 80 years. 80 years is when he went and confronted Pharaoh. And so 40 years of his life was in the desert having to deal with the Israelites, which sucked. But for 80 years, bro, he was in a palace in Egypt.
So it goes it goes 40 years within the palace, 40 years in the wilderness, and then 40 years
taking the Israelites.
Yeah,
I didn't realize he was gone from the palace for that long.
Yeah, it was 40. That's what 40 years, 40 days in the desert. 40 means a lot of like when you're in the wilderness season.
But I still choose Moses because
I know. Yeah, I know.
Because bro, when you sometimes when you live in, luxurious, sometimes you want to go back to the roots. It feels good to escape. Man, go have a simple life, bro.
I mean, that's what I ain't gonna lie. That's the season I've been on. I'm like, bro, give me that simple life. Give me that simple life, man. All right. I'll take one last one.
What's that?
You got one more?
No, I got a bunch of these.
All right, man. All right, let's do a few more.
Yeah, let's do like 5 more. Or we'll do 5 in total. What were you gonna say?
No, go ahead.
Would you rather be David or Joseph? I already know this answer, but it's tough.
It's not for me. I mean, it's tough, but I mean, David.
You have favoritism, yeah.
David, bro. I got it. That's like saying Jordan. You want to pick Jordan or any other player in history? You want to pick Kobe or anybody? I'm like, Kobe. LeBron's better than Kobe, but I'm gonna pick Kobe. Favorite player.
I choose David too. Joseph is my favorite character, but I would choose David. Bro, that's like a Rudy story, man.
Yeah, I know. But David is my favorite character, bro. Joseph is like in my top 5, bro. Like Joseph, he would be like, I think he's right after Moses. That's why I'm like, it's hard, but David.
All right. Would you rather be Esther or Deborah based off of their stories?
I gotta go back and read Deborah's full story.
Deborah, she was Israel's only female judge.
Yeah.
So she's breaking barriers. She led Israel into battle as a woman. And she was like very prophetic, like very strategic. Yeah.
I would probably want to be Deborah, bro, just because of that, because of what she did. But Esther is because like what everyone remembers as that one moment and what she did, obviously, but that moment. But Deborah, she had it consistently, and she was like leadership, and she was a prophet. So, Deborah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my girl Esther, bro. I am, bro. She risked her life, to the king. She ended up saving like a bunch of people, and then she became the queen.
Yeah, that's the reason why I was gonna pick is the queen part, because I do love the royalty. But yeah. Cool.
All right. Would you rather be Peter or John the Baptist?
Like as far as which one I would like to be remembered as, John the Baptist, but
yeah, like whose life would you? I guess however you want to interpret it.
Yeah, I'd rather live Peter's life, but John the Baptist is like how you want to be remembered. That's like the Esther and the Deborah. I'd rather live Deborah's life. Like Peter got to be with Jesus, saw the miracles. Afterwards, he led the church. He saw all that part, right? But John the Baptist Jesus said he's the most. Like on this side of heaven, like he was the most, like out of David, everybody, he's the highest, and so like you remember John the Baptist as that, but I'll live Peter, so I'm pick Peter.
Yeah, I'd pick Peter just for the simple fact of being able to walk on water, for that alone.
That was thinking about that. He saw all that, bro, and he did that.
Yeah, he saw it, he experienced it, he walked with Jesus. So did John the Baptist, but his life was, cut short, no pun intended. But being able to baptize Jesus, that's also super dope. You know what I mean?
Bro, I thought about that, like that scene. There's so much supernatural things that people think it was normal. It wasn't just like
Hearing that voice from God come down,
no,
bro.
people think he just grabbed them from the sea. People don't know how scary it was for Peter, bro. He was like sinking. He was probably like 10 feet deep underwater, and it's black. So he was sinking, and something like a force. It wasn't just like his hand. It was like a force, like a supernatural force that lifted him up. And he was just like, I thought I was dead. And he was like, nah. People think, oh, I was just sinking, and he just grabbed my hand, bro. If I was doing that, for sure, my friends would come in that water and save me. Obviously, it was something crazy. So like that's that. Anyways, bro, I seen a theory and a story about it that was crazy to me. I'm like, but these people live some crazy stories, man.
I'm telling you, man. And then the last one, speaking of the two, actually, no, because we just did this similar type question with Lawrence. We did Elijah or King David. This was going to be Elisha or Elijah. But would you rather be Noah or Abraham? I feel like this is a tough one.
No, it is tough, bro. That's what I'm saying. This is a really tough one. Probably Abraham, bro. Dog. I don't know, man. Because they both they both waited. That's the problem. My problem is the waiting part, dog. They both like Noah had to wait years, bro. I think it took him how many years did it take him to make the ark? Like is it 300 something years or 120 years? One of those years. But either way, to make the ark, bro, and the whole time everyone's clowning you. Everyone's clowning you, bro. The only one that's with you is your family. Like it's called the remnant for a reason. Like everyone hates you but your family. So
it's either 50 to 75 years, or some people say like 100 to 120.
Okay, man, but
still, bro, that's a long time to be building one thing. Like it's gonna rain.
No rain, guys. It's gonna flood, guys. It's gonna. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. But we can't wait a week to get paid.
So you say Abraham? You say Abraham or Noah?
I'm picking Abraham just because what he's remembered as the father that's gonna come through legacy, all that. So I'm picking Abraham.
Nah, I'm trying to be Noah, bro, because you get to see after the flood. You get to start civilization again.
Ah, man, but
allegedly, but also you're the great grandfather to Enoch, or great grandson to Enoch.
Yeah, that's dope.
So I'm gonna ask my great grandpa, bro. You gotta know that Noah heard some stories passed down from what Enoch saw and all that. But so like that's your perspective too, you know? Like, all right, yeah, I am gonna build this because my old grand pop literally saw heaven.
Yeah. Man. There's a lot of talk about that. Go read the story of Noah, bro. He was pale skinned, and then people there's theories on
albino. Yeah,
albino and all that, bro. It's kind of crazy. But people talk about like, well, if he was albino, that's what we think. But then what was his dad like? Was he black? And he was the first white guy? Like, bro, it's crazy. Anyways, yeah.
Noah was the first white guy?
No, not the first white guy. Like, it's just like people have like Adam and Eve. They always talk about, was Adam black? Was he white? And that was I always go back with that thing. But anyways, do your own research.
But they say that white people can't come from just white people. Like it has to.
Yeah.
White people come from black people.
Yeah.
But you also like you think about like God's diversity and like his creativity. Like Adam, I don't know, maybe he was black, but I'm sure as Eve was, popping out babies, maybe God got creative with some, some color differentiation.
Nah, bro. I don't know. I love all this, man. I love this, but I gotta run, man.
Yeah, I don't have anything else. You want to pray us out?
Yeah, I can pray us out.
Yeah, let's do it.
Father, thank you for this time. Thank you that we can just glorify you through just games, activities, conversations, God. I just pray let it be edified for somebody, Father. People that are hearing this, maybe hearing us struggle through trivia, thinking that they got to get better and get back in your word, because that's how I was challenged. I'm pretty sure Joseph, God. So just thank you, God, that we can all edify each other through conversations and being real. God, I just pray, Father, that anyone that needs healing, anyone needs prayer, God, that they seek you. And we glorify you, God. We bless you. We see everyone next time on the next podcast. And we bless it in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in on this episode of the CROWNEDCAST podcast. Remember to like, subscribe, comment. What do you want to see us do on the podcast? We'd love to talk to you. Until next time, peace.